We have Mohammed AlKaff AlHashmi, the co-founder of IslamicCoin, and he's going to be discussing Sharia-compliant digital money. So welcome, Mohammed. Thank you.
Good morning, hello everybody, and I'm happy seeing all of you here, and I'm happy actually seeing a lot of amazing development in the Web3 market and in the fintech market in the UAE. Recently we saw a lot of big companies, big fintech giants, big Web3 players coming to Dubai and to UAE and putting their main operations here. And this is something not strange, because UAE has been investing since a long time to make the environment suitable to attract such activities and such technologies and such investments. The investment in the infrastructure, in the technology, in the human capital, flexibility in regulations and policy making, the amazing futuristic vision for the leaders. It made UAE a perfect environment to attract all the amazing initiatives, entrepreneurs, companies to come here and create a great success. We've been witnessing a lot in the past, many successful companies that born here. We've seen some unicorn companies in the last years came up from UAE, Dubai, and Abu Dhabi in different cities, and we are actually looking to see more and more in the future. So, talking about the fintech or the financial market itself, I would love to give a little bit high-level insights about the Sharia compliant or the Islamic finance. So maybe a lot of people knows a little bit about the Sharia compliant or the Islamic finance. Some people still need to get some little awareness. But let me tell you some little things that will make you know the difference, actually. I mean, because some people, they're just thinking, when we talk about the Sharia digital money, it is just the Muslim community want to have something related to their name as Islam, and that's it. It is not about it at all. I mean, and we're not talking exactly about a religion here. We are talking about a full financial school where it is ethics and values. Do you know that in the Sharia compliant or the Islamic finance, it is not allowed to be charged interest? There is no interest there. Let me point out another thing. You're all doing insurance, right? Some of you having health insurance, car insurance, business insurance. Have you ever earned any profit out of your insurance? Did any time the company who is doing the insurance for you came and say, hey, this is some little cash money, we made profit out of your money and we want to share that with you? I don't think so. So let's look at the Islamic insurance, or what we call it Islamic takaful insurance. You put your money with the insurance company to get covered when there are some damages or accidents or something is happening. But what if nothing is happened? This company actually takes this money and go and invest in another projects, and they create profit. Since you are a contributor in that company capital, doesn't make sense that you should have the right to earn some profit because you contributed something in the profit, in the capital? Yes, so in the Islamic insurance takaful, you're also getting that profit back to you. So, and let's look at the all aspects. It's all about balance. So we spoke about the insurance, you know now some idea. We talk about the non-interest is not allowed to charge interest. You have another idea. It's all about how to balance the deals, how to make everybody winner, and how to make sure that all the activities that's running and evolving about the Islamic finance, it doesn't reflect with negative impact on the community. Now, there are another facts also. I would love to bring your attention to it. Do you know that the Islamic financial market last year, researches, it says it has 3 trillion market cap, the Islamic financial market. And if we look about the Islamic food, the halal food, the other products, it's more than $4 trillion market cap. So we have almost accumulatively $7 trillion market cap. This is a huge part of the finance that we need to have a look at. And if we look at the community behind this, the Muslim community around the world, they are more than 1.8 billion people. And I have to mention here that all what I'm speaking about is not exclusive for Muslims. It's just a financial school that everybody that feels it will benefit him or he's okay to have or follow this school with his ethics and values, he's welcome to use it. Now, when we look at the centralized market or at centralized financial, let's call it, let's say the TradFi or whatever we want to call, that market is somehow served under a good level, like we have Islamic banks, Islamic funds, Islamic insurance, and different entities. But when we look at the decentralized market, as we heard from the amazing speakers in the panel, I mean, people are moving to Web3, people are moving to decentralization, and this wave is happening actually, and it is going to be the future. But after we spoke about the Sharia digital money or the Islamic finance with this market cap, with this huge community, we have a question here. Is this community with this big market cap really served well in the decentralized world? We need to check. That's where we come. We want to create, or we are actually creating the first halal or Sharia compliant ecosystem to serve this community, to serve these 1.8 billion people, to serve this ethics and value. So that's why we created a layer 1 blockchain that's 100% compatible with Ethereum as well. So people who has their projects on Ethereum can easily integrate or migrate. We use Cosmos as well, so you can talk to other chains. And we are also eco-friendly as we are a POS or proof of stake. So this is the first component of the project that we are building, which is called the IslamicCoin, and the blockchain is called the Hack Chain. So the first component is the technology, and second component is how to find a way or a purpose to serve the community. We've seen a lot of amazing projects on the blockchain, on the crypto, which is really very nice and attractive, but I've noticed that a lot of them, they don't have a purpose to serve the community. What the community is getting when I'm buying that coins or investing in that project. So that's why we created a philanthropic part, where 10% of every minted coin goes to Evergreen DAO. And this DAO will use that fund to support the technology projects for the community. So we spoke about the technology, we spoke about the philanthropic part, and then there is another question, it comes to the mind. What makes this Islamic? What makes this hack chain or blockchain or cryptocurrencies Islamic? If we ask the question the other way, what actually makes the Islamic banks or the other professional financial institutions Islamic or not Islamic? It's all about how to scan all the activities and products that's happening and make sure it doesn't conflict with the Sharia ethics and values. And to do this scanning, you need a very esteemed Sharia board members. And that's why in our projects we have the top 5 Sharia board members in the region. They are our Sharia board who scan everything. We have Dr. Nizam Yaqoubi, who is the head of AOFI. We have Dr. Assam Al-Anizi. We have Mohammed Bayanouni. We have Abdel Hakim Zair. We have Mohammed Mahmoud Abdel Hakim. They are sitting on more than 50 banks Sharia boards, including Standard Chartered, including Abu Dhabi Islamic Banks, Dubai Islamic Banks, Ajman Bank, Salam Bank in Bahrain, and many others in the world. And Going back to the components, so we talk about the technology, the philanthropy, and the Sharia part. Now, still to add more extra level, we needed that these projects that we have built to be recognized by the professional financial institutions. So we formed the executive board members. In that board member, we have the co-founder of Dubai Islamic Bank and the first Islamic banker in the world, Hussein Al-Miza from Dubai. We have Khamis Bouharoun, who used to be the CEO of Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank, and he was part of the UAE Central Bank. We have Peter Rafferty from Abu Dhabi Investment Authority. He used to manage funds with more than $600 billion. We have a lot of another respected members. In the advisory board, of course, we have the royal family members from Abu Dhabi, from Dubai. You can check them in our website. But what I want to deliver by this, we didn't collect or invited or have these all names just for the sake of the show. We want to show or make buzz using the fancy names. That's not what we are building, but we are building a trust with the community. We've been noticing a lot of wrong projects that happened on the decentralized world. We've seen a lot of scams. We've seen a lot of meaningless projects that just starting, taking people money, and then there is nothing to do. There is no value. There is no sustainability, no continuancy. So we're building something quite different. Full ecosystem started from technology, Sharia, philanthropy, board members, royal families, and everything. And we're trying to build the whole ecosystem on the decentralized world to serve the Sharia digital finance with a market cap of totally almost like $7 trillion. And if we look at what is happening in the normal centralized world, most of the banks, even the non-Islamic banks, they have the Sharia compliant product. Most of them. You name any bank, you will find the Sharia products there because they know there is a huge traction there, a huge market there. So we are now actually building the utility case on the blockchain for this. For every project or every coin, if there is no solid utility case, there is no value raising for the coin itself. So we are building the whole products to be there on the blockchain. You will find the products that fits with the Zakat fund, the products that fits with different ways of giving loans or investing in projects in Sharia compliant way, like musharaka, mudaraba, murabaha, muqayada, whatever you know, of these products, it will be built there. We've been overwhelmed actually with the reactions when we launched the private sales of the project, and we were shocked because in the first 4 weeks of launching this project, we got more than $200 million in this beard market. Today, we are way beyond that number, and we are looking for more and more in the future. This project has been created for two purposes. Of course, anybody will do a project. He would love to do a business. He would love to earn money, but we have also want to make a very clean, complete ecosystem that compliant with the Sharia ethics and values. We want to give back part of all the investment or the transactions will happen in the ecosystem to the community to build more and more projects in the technology, and especially in the Web3. We believe this is the future. And if anything, we can help. By the way, the Evergreen DAO that we have built, it's built to help the project and the technology people to build their own and can invest. So anyone can come to the blockchain itself, build his project, and apply to get funded through the Evergreen DAO, and we will be more than happy to support. I'll not make it long. Thank you very much for your patience and listening, and have a great day.